Welcome back to Silk Hoops. Today we're going to go over game one of the Houston Rockets and Golden State Warriors series. And boy, was it a game. Low scoring game, but great game. I don't know if y'all remember. Last time Steph saw the Houston Rockets, they held him to 3 points. Amen Thompson and Dylan Brooks basically jumped Steph. Steph got his get back this game. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm just gonna be real with you. It was a really good game though. It was a really good game. A lot of factors in this game. Amen Thompson for a midi. Wait a damn minute. I ain't gonna lie. Amen Thompson is tough. His brother's tough. They can't shoot. If they're hitting middies, oh my goodness. The league gotta watch out. The league is gonna have to watch out. How you get dunked on 2 minutes into the game, Draymond? 2 minutes into the game? Good pass. Fred VanVleet. Okay, I didn't watch the first couple seconds of this game. However, Fred VanVleet did not show up for the rest of the game. It was bad. Podemski. Podemski. Give me that. Alfred again. Alfred had like, what, 15 in the first quarter, first half? They had no answer for that man at all. Ooh, that's a dime. Oh my goodness, that's a dime. GP2. Let me see some Draymond. Never mind. Gary Payton. He's going to be at, whoa. I guess he missed a shot. He's going to skip it like that. Well, I guess we missed it. Forget it. Steph. Tough. That was his first bucket of the game. He did start off like 0 for 3, so everybody thought that last game was going to happen again. It was going to be a reoccurrence, but nope. That's so tough. That is so tough. Lean. That's so tough. Steal. The Rockets had the game early. But the reason why I think the Warriors are going to win the series and why I knew they were going to win the game is because it's Steph and Jimmy with Draymond. That's a lot of composure in tough situations. And you need composure when the game is on the line. Steph split, lay, easy. Now, once Steph got going, it got ugly. Well, it didn't get ugly because the Rockets ain't go like that. Why is Steph on freaking Jabari Smith in the post? That doesn't make sense. Why is Steven Adams on Steph on the perimeter? How? Yo, that's stupid, bro. That's stupid. That's actually stupid. Yeah, Alfred had 10 points already. Draymond with an easy midi, easy floater. Okay, y'all may think I'm exaggerating, but plays like that are why I don't think the Rockets are going to go far, let alone win this series. I mean, don't get me wrong, mistakes happen. But certain type of mistakes are just like, what are you doing? Like, come on. And that's where the experience factor plays in, the composure factor, like I was talking about. Yep, give it to Podemski. Give it to Pods. Throw a pod in the dryer. If you know what I mean. Dylan? I didn't even know he scored this game. He wasn't on shit. Santos. Good hit, Santos. Buddy, you got to get a bucket right here, buddy. Tough. Hold on. I want to talk about Jimmy real quick. Jimmy had an amazing stat line. Bro. It was actually fantastic. 25. So, hold on. That boy had 25, 8, and 3 with 2 steals or something like that. It was amazing. Yo, that is a dime. Oh my goodness. Yo, that is a dime. First of all, Dylan Brooks is a very good defender, and he's right on his hip. Look at that. Oh, bro, that could have been a steal. That's that chemistry. The connection. That's a beautiful pass. Jimmy had 25, 7 and 6 with 5 steals. Sengun. No answer for Sengun at all. That's so tough, Fred. Of course he missed, though. I don't want to see that. That's disgusting. He never takes a day off. And he says, listen, Dylan knows that what? What do you do against that? Fred, that was really good defense. What do you... What do you do against that? Because he should have drawn a foul right there. They could have easily called that, but Fred moved out the way. Smart man. Because that would have been a and one. Damn. My goodness. The in and out from hell. Come here. Come here. Pull up on a dime. Put a hand up. Bucket. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, Jimmy. Hey, don't forget, Jimmy's mid-range game is elite. Don't forget it. Yo, the threes that this man Steph was hitting is just insane, bro. He's at the logo. He's at the logo, bro. He's at the logo. Heavily contested. Hey, man, Thompson, come on, bro. You're supposed to hold him to 3 points again. You're supposed to hold him to 3 points. Wait a minute, Pods. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie. If Pods takes that Austin Reeves jump, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. Yeah, Jalen Green wasn't on nothing either. Jalen Green wasn't on nothing. He had like 7 points. He go hit Dre up, hopefully get a massage or something, because that wasn't a good game. Jimmy. Hey, talk that talk, Jimmy. Talk that talk, Jimmy. That's what I want to see. Why is Jalen Green on Steph? He cannot guard Steph. $20-point lead. Stephen Curry hits that. What the hell are you supposed to do?
Oh, are you kidding me? Geometrically, that should not have happened.
Yes, geometrically, that shouldn't have happened. Yes, he's not lying. How do you hit that shot? Fred! I try to tell you, bro, Fred wasn't on nothing. Fred wasn't on nothing this game, bro. It was bad. Now, I will say this. It was a 20-point lead, but Golden State sold. They sold. Sorry, I didn't even see what happened. My apologies. Golden State definitely sold. Okay, Sengun, my fault. You gotta play him. You gotta pimp. Tough. Oh my goodness. Hold the arm up. Hold the release. Hold it. Oh, this way he blocks the alley-oop. Yeah. Hey, that's a great play by Eason. That is a great play by Eason. Look at that. Give me that. That's a great defensive play by Eason, bro. Yeah, Jabari. That's tough. That's tough, Jabari. See, 9-point game, going into the fourth. 7-point game, beginning of the fourth. Couldn't post. I expected a little more from him, but that's okay. His first playoff game. Okay, bro. You got it. You got it, Steph. You got it, Steph. Good pass. Adams. I like Adams that he's getting clocked. I like that he's getting clocked because he ain't really get clocked during this regular season. And I think it was because he was hurt as well. But I'm happy he's getting starter minutes here. Peyton. Tough. See? Like, he needs a midi. Hold on, I'm sorry. He needs a midi. They're playing him like Ben Simmons. Like Draymond. And he's a guard. That's unacceptable. He needs a midi. Good shot. Good shot, Jabari. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes left. The game hasn't even hit the 80s yet. It's a great defensive game. That's a travel. Oh, yeah, Moses. Oh, yeah, Moses. Oh, yeah, Moses. He didn't even mean to make that. You see everybody getting up like, oh, okay, he made that? What?
It's a Curry three. Ring it up. Curry with a
Bro, I've already learned too many times to not bet against Stephen Curry. You think I'm going to bet against him against the Houston Rockets? And their best players, Jalen Green and Alfred Sengun? Stop it, bro. Boy, stop. Good pass. I think that's the second shot he hit of the game. Good. That was a big hit though. But if you actually watch the game, Fred was bricking. It was bad. Budevsky, good pass. Moses again. Moses. Foul. Oh my goodness, good split. Jimmy. Weight room. Weight room. This is why we lift. This is why we lift. Chill out, Jimmy. Sengun, don't reach, bro. Sidestep. Chill out, Jimmy. Chill out, Jimmy. Chill out, Jimmy. That was a dagger right there. 7-0 run to end the game. Is that CJ Stroud? Yep, that's the game right there. That's the game right there. That is the game right there. All right, so I think we can say that the Warriors aren't scared of the Rockets, which everybody for some reason thought they were, because everybody was so hung up on a regular season game a month ago. This is why I don't care about the regular season when the postseason comes. Unless it was a complete dominating, like every game they played, it was bad. Bro, one game, Steph has a bad game. When you shoot a lot of shots like Steph, there's going to be every blue moon where you're just complete dog water. It's just not a good game. 1 for 10, 3 points. They was playing physical. A lot of people say they're fouling. It is what it is. It happens. You think y'all going to do that for an entire playoff series against Stephen Curry with Jimmy to back him up? Stop it. Stop it. It's not happening. For real, the Rockets need to score the ball. Alfred Sengun was the only player with 20 plus. I think he was the only player with 11 plus, honestly. But he needs help. Jalen Green had 7 points, unacceptable. Dylan Brooks didn't have a really good game. Jabari Smith had 11 points, I think, and he was 100% from the field, and that was their second best game. That's unacceptable. So, yes, the Warriors played a good game, but the Rockets didn't play a good game. And the Warriors didn't even play a great game. They could play a lot better. And they could definitely start off a lot better, but their defense was phenomenal. I really want to pay attention. Key in on the Warriors defense. Their defense was phenomenal. It really was. They're not going to show certain clips of that, but it was a great defensive showing from the Warriors, and that's why they won, on top of the fact that Steph and Jimmy are showing why they are who they are. And the Rockets gotta get some hair on their chest a little bit first. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Game ones of all the series was good. I mean, a couple blowouts, but hey, it's the first series of the playoffs. It's going to be mismatches. 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be the worst against the best. So expect a couple blowouts. However, I do not want that to continue. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, go do that. Like, subscribe, and share it to the channel. If you haven't followed my TikTok, it's the same handle, Silk on Hoops. Go do that. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next video. All right? So y'all be safe and stay positive. And you know what I'm going to say. Love, peace, and hair grease. I'm out. Y'all be easy.